Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, January 8th, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month comes from John chapter 15, verse 1, and it says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. We're going to work through this passage on Sunday morning and see why Jesus is called the true vine and what it is that the Father desires as the gardener or as the vine dresser. Well, this week there are a handful of birthdays. The 8th today is Callie Marquez and Joel Records. On the 11th is Carrie Marquez's. And then the 13th, Jonathan Tarter and Marcia Utterback share a birthday. So happy birthday to all of you. Coming up this Sunday, we begin our new Essentials classes at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be do a series on the book of John called The Gospel of Life and Love. Pastor Nate's going to be leading a study called Pray Big, and Joyce Musselman leads a ladies class called Women of the Bible. This is a fantastic time to get plugged in, to be able to grow together with others, be connected, and so I encourage you to show up Sunday, 9 o'clock for our Essentials classes. Winter camp for elementary kids and teens is coming up soon. Information and registration links are in the email update and on the website. Elementary kids need to be signed up by the 16th and teens by the 25th. There's a baby shower coming up for Brianna Marquez on Saturday, January 24th at 2 o'clock. More information is in the weekly email. We also have movie night coming up Friday, January 23rd at 6 o'clock. We're going to watch the movie called Jesus Revolution. Kids will be watching a movie called King of Kings. And popcorn and water are going to be available, and we're going to have dessert afterwards. This is just a good time for us to spend some time together as a church family and connect and to share some thoughts and share some desserts together. Also, there's a 60th wedding anniversary open house for Doug and Martha Purcell on Saturday, January 31st from 1 to 4 here at the church. 60 years is a big milestone, so they've invited us to come and celebrate with them. Coming up Sunday, we're going to be focusing on abiding and bearing fruit. In John 10:10, Jesus says that he came to give us life and that we may have it abundantly. We often come to Jesus to receive life, but often we miss the abundant part. Well, we're going to continue our series on abiding in Christ and see that as we walk with Jesus in loving dependence, we experience the abundant life that he wants us to have. Well, the resource of the week ties in with that. As we come to Jesus, we grow in Jesus, we grow as disciples. And this little resource is called Discipling. It's a 9 marks book, fantastic little resource. And as we understand that our mission is to be and to make disciples, Jesus has called us to go and make disciples. This little tool is helpful in helping us learn how to help others follow Jesus. And so a good question to consider is, who can you help follow Jesus this year? Well, our verse of the day, John 15:4. Abide in me and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. That Jesus invites us to come to him in loving dependence and to remain in him in loving dependence. And as we do that, we can bear great fruit and have lots of joy. Well, church family, look forward to seeing you on Sunday. May God bless you and have a great weekend.